Worrying about whether you'll lose your home because of your debts can be extremely distressing. So today we'll be discussing a question that many of you may have wondered. Can they take your house for credit card debt here in the UK? Well, the short answer is no, but there are some important things you need to know about it. So let's start by looking at the two types of debts in the UK, secured and unsecured. Secured debts are ones that are tied to your assets, such as mortgages or car loans. If you start falling behind on your payments, your creditor has the right to take away those assets to pay off your debt. However, unsecured debts, such as credit card debts, have no assets tied to them. So if you fall behind on your payments towards your credit card debt, your creditor has no right to seize any of your assets, especially not your house. However, if you continue to fall behind on your payments, your creditor can take court action against you and try to get you to pay your debt that way. This is usually a last resort for most creditors, but it can still happen. If your creditor pursues court action against you and obtains a CCJ, or county court judgment, you'll be required to follow a repayment plan. If you fail to make payments towards your CCJ, bailiffs can be sent to your home to seize items on your property and to sell them to pay off your debt. Additionally, if you have a CCJ, your creditor can pursue a charging order against you. This turns your unsecured debt into a secured debt, which is secured against your home. However, this doesn't mean that you'll lose your home, but it does mean that if you sell your home or obtain a remortgage on it before you've cleared your debt, all of the profit you obtained will be paid directly towards your debt. If you have a charging order against you and continue to miss payments towards your debt, your creditor can pursue an order of sale. This means that you will have to sell your home, and all of the proceeds from the sale will be given directly to your creditor to pay your debt. So what can you do to avoid a CCJ for credit card debt? The best thing you can do is to pay off your debt as soon as possible. If you can afford to make more than the minimum payments, then you should do so, as this enables you to clear the debt on your credit card much more quickly. If you can't afford to make payments towards your debt, you can seek advice from an independent registered charity such as Step Change, Citizens Advice, Christians Against Poverty and others. They have trained professionals who can analyse your situation and provide you with options to deal with your creditors. The important thing is to always keep in touch with your creditors and to make them understand your situation. Keep them in the loop about what debt solutions you're pursuing and what your financial situation is like. If your creditor understands your situation and knows that you're exploring all the avenues to take care of your debt, they will be much less likely to take out a CCJ against you. So, credit card debt won't necessarily lead to the repossession of your home here in the UK. However, it's essential to keep on top of your payments and to communicate with your creditors if you're struggling with debt. If you're struggling with debt, then there are a number of options available here in the UK. Some are free to use and others include fees, and each will have their own pros and cons. If you want to learn more about the solutions available, then we've created a really great form that you might be interested in checking out. Click the link in the description to get started and answer a few multiple choice questions like the total amount of your debt, how many people you owe, your living situation, and we'll connect you with one of our trusted partners so that you can find out more and take steps towards improving your financial situation.